Here's to a terrific Tuesday. Thanks so much for joining us today on CBS 6. I'm Jessica Nall, along with Bill Bevins. Harvesting hope for every child is what Cobb Technologies hopes to accomplish at their upcoming Cobbtoberfest. It's coming up next month.
Maybe it'll be a little cooler then. Here to tell us more is Peter Larson and Tony Gorvet. And Tony's the president of Cobb Technologies. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
So, yeah, by the time you guys have your event, it's going to be nice and cool.
We hope so. Yeah. We count on it.
It's always been our fall fundraiser. So we have the golf tournament in the spring, and then we do the silent auction fundraiser in the fall. We've had 3 auctions at the office, and this was the first year that we had it at Hardywood. We kind of got the whole thing together in 6 weeks, which I think is super impressive.
It definitely took teamwork.
And I thought we did a really good job.
Honestly, it was chaos up until like 5 o'clock, and then we looked around and it really looked beautiful. Hardywood had their own fun stuff going on. RV8 magazine was there. They had their last food truck night of the season. So there was a lot going on, which was really good for us. It brought in a lot of people, brought in a lot of exposure.
Having people there for Halloween festivities dressed in costumes, I think added a layer of fun there as well.
Yeah, it did, because it was cute. It was cute to see the people coming in their costumes, like the panda person and the beehive person,
Yes.
the beekeeper. It was cute.
With the
with the baby, yeah,
baby
that was
bumble-
like
with the baby
yeah,
bumblebee.
I was like, that is just too cute. Yeah, that was I mean, that really made a part of it.
Line out the door, just the energy was fantastic. It was great to see everyone together and enjoying themselves, the children floating around the room, the families in and out. It was a great.
And there was something for everybody. There was stuff for kids.
Yes.
My wife was there working with the little children in the sand and making things and all of that. And so they were entertained, and we had some nonprofits there who got a chance to speak.
It was the first year that we invited a lot of our initiatives. I said, you know, I'd love for you to come and just celebrate with us. We had Change the World RVA, we had Henrico Casa, we had Read to Them, we had Grass, Miracles in Motion, and Camp Hope. We're raising money, but we're also celebrating the fact that we get to do this and that we've been doing this with so many of these nonprofits.
Boy, that's community. That's community.
It was a great time.
And so many items too, that we had so
It was a
many
nice
wonderful
luncheon.
items. Like there weren't a lot of items that had no bids.
We had things like Yetis and TVs and Sonos speakers and really great stuff that everybody loves. But I also think it was cool to focus on the small business side of it, because when I look at what we do at Imprint, we're focusing on local grassroots nonprofits. So it's kind of mirrored in a way. And I think that it's cool for people to see wow, my little business, these goods are gonna go to help kids, with these little organizations, because then we make a big impact.
Oh, absolutely. I really enjoyed that part.
The ironic thing is we both won art, and we won it from the very same artist.
Yes.
We're very excited. We're very excited just because this year just turned out to be so well. It just was much more than we expected it to be. So we just want to build upon that and make next year even greater.
I'm volunteering again next year.
We'll be there next year.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Yeah, I think it's for a really good cause.
I agree.
One of my favorite things about it is that we work for a company that promotes our volunteerism.
Right.
That's awesome.
So from the start to the finish, the whole experience was definitely a community effort, and I'm just super grateful for everybody who came to hang out with us at Hardywood, to all of the nonprofits who came by to share what they do, because they're the reason why we're doing all of this. Everybody who bid on anything, people who won Yetis, who only spent $10 on raffle tickets, and a huge thank you to everybody from Cobb who volunteered. I could not have done this without you. You guys are so awesome, so patient, and so willing to get in there and do some hard work. It was a really fun fundraiser. We ended up doing $4,000 over what we projected. So we're really happy with the way it turned out, and we're super excited to make it even better next year.